Good morning, Lions. Happy Wednesday to you. It is Wednesday, October 14th, 2020, and I would like to wish you a very wonderful day. Today we welcome Mrs. Muir. She is going to be subbing in second grade for Mrs. Walker today, and she'll be joining us for the next couple of weeks during the afternoons, excuse me. So welcome, Mrs. Muir. We are so glad that you are here. Your lunch today in the cafeteria, one of your favorites, it's pepperoni pizza. And tomorrow, your grab-and-go breakfast option will be a cheese omelet sandwich. So fill those bellies up and thank the cooks for the yummy food that they make you. All right, let's talk about the weather. It's not going to be very warm today. In fact, the high is only going to be 57 degrees. Your current temperature is 49 degrees, so we don't really have all that much to climb to get to that high temperature. Your lunchtime temperatures will be right around 51, 52 degrees, so not very warm outside. It is a good idea to take a jacket, but if it is 51, it is above 50 and it would not be a requirement. But please remember, it is getting cooler and it's a good idea to be prepared. You never know when the weather will change. And you can't put on a jacket if you don't bring it. So always bring your jacket. If it's warm enough, you don't have to put it on. It is mostly cloudy, so we're going to have to be our own sunshine today. You might ask, how do I get to be the sunshine? Well, you are the sunshine by being kind and smiling at other people and brightening their day with your good deeds and personality. So I encourage everybody to be the sunshine in Morrill Elementary School today because it's a cloudy day and we don't want to be gloomy. Now let's talk about some serious things. We've had some kids in the cafeteria that we have given many warnings about flipping their milk cartons. Flipping milk cartons is not appropriate and it is not acceptable at Morrill Elementary School. So please, when you get your milk, hold on to it. When you get your tray, you can put your milk carton on your tray, carry it back to your table, open it, and drink it, but please do not flip it. We have given enough warnings that at this time it will be an automatic write-up for flipping your milk carton. So please make sure that you're not doing that. And let's talk about something else. We are so lucky that we have been in school for almost 9 weeks. In fact, this week marks the end of the quarter. With that being said, we want to stay in school. Do you remember what it felt like when we had to go home last year and it was very little preparation? We went home, we had to do our work from the computers or packets that our teachers would get ready for us and send home, but we didn't get to see our friends and we didn't get to see our teachers. We definitely don't want that to happen again, and we have been very lucky that we haven't had a lot of spread at school. Still today, we haven't had a lot of spread at school, but we have had some people who have been around other people who have COVID-19. So sometimes people are being expected to stay home in quarantine. Did you know that you can help prevent that by doing good things like washing your hands regularly with soap? Remember, we say a good rule of thumb is 20 seconds. You could sing the alphabet or sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. There's posters by all of the sinks to help remind you of good hand washing techniques. You can also use hand sanitizer, and we do that as we come in and out of our classrooms. We're wiping down our desks, but if you cough or sneeze, it's a good idea to make sure that we do something to kind of clean our area up instead of waiting for the time that we leave. The custodians are coming in, they're helping spray things down in our classrooms, and several of us are wearing masks. And we have not made it a requirement at Morrill Elementary School or Morrill Public Schools, but it is something that is highly recommended by health professionals. Did you know that if you're wearing a mask and a person that has COVID-19 is wearing a mask, you won't have to go home? So it's something that you definitely want to talk to your parents about, and if you're able and you feel comfortable, wearing a mask could protect you from getting sent home if you are around somebody who has COVID-19. So we are going to, you might see a lot of people wearing masks, and it's okay if we step up our game. We were kind of getting comfortable, but now we have lots of sickness, not just COVID-19, that we need to make sure we're protecting ourselves against. Nobody wants to get sick, and we definitely don't want to let other people get sick because we're not having good hygiene. So wash those hands, use your sanitizer, make sure we're wiping our desks down. The custodians, I'm going to talk to them about making sure that they're getting in and doing their very best job. And let's all work together to help continue keeping us in school face to face. Let's talk about some special days that we have. I think I made a mistake. I believe it was last week I said it was Bald and Free Day, and I was wrong. Today is Bald and Free Day. So all those people who are so lucky that they don't have to comb their hair, they never have bad hair days. If they're people like Mrs. Holman, they don't have to worry about the gray coming through. They just go ahead and you know, they are happy and free being bald. So today is their day, and it's okay to celebrate them more than once, but sorry that I made that mistake. Emergency Nurses Day. A lot of times when we have a nurse, it's an emergency. So today is a day to celebrate Emergency Nurses Day. It is National Dessert Day, so I encourage you to eat a little bit of extra dessert and make life a little sweeter. And Fossil Day. So fossils are something that's really, really old, but did you know that this holiday is actually fairly new? It was invented in 2010, so not very long ago, 10 years ago, by the National Park Service to remind us how important fossils are at science and teaching us about life and the past. So enjoy National Fossil Day. This one, take your parents to lunch day. It's a day. I didn't even know that there was a such thing. And take your teddy bear to work day. So I guess a lot of Duma bears, they came to work today. So congratulations, Duma. This is the day for you. Alrighty, let's see. I do have some positive office referrals to share with you. And did you know that last year we had Den Students of the Week? We are going to start that again. Somebody asked me, Mrs. Holman, when do we get to start spinning the wheel? Well, your time is coming. So we want all of our students to be working really hard to make it a difficult decision for us to figure out who is going to be the Den Students of the Week. One way you can do that is by earning positive office referrals, especially if you're a very frequent positive office referral person, then that demonstrates that you have great qualities and you act with integrity and respect and responsibility all day, every day. So your teachers are on the lookout for Den Students of the Week. And here are some positive office referrals. This one goes out to a Stephanie Cook in 2nd grade. She's being recognized for her attitude and compassion. During interventions, I was eating grapes as a quick snack. I accidentally knocked the container off my desk. I was very sad because I love grapes. Stephanie came over and she helped me clean them up. She was very compassionate because she knew that I was sad. That was from Miss Jessie. So thank you, Stephanie, for thinking of others and helping Miss Jessie pick up her snack. Mrs. Croft is recognizing a couple students. This first one goes out to Emmy Mahivic for her self-control, attitude, responsibility, hard work, and respect. When Mrs. Croft was gone last week, Emmy was so respectful and responsible that she earned a sub-ticket. Way to show how true moral lions act, from Mrs. Croft. Laz Lerma, also being recognized by Mrs. Croft for his self-control, attitude, responsibility, hard work, and respect. When I was gone last week, Laz was an awesome example of a moral lion for our substitute teacher. Way to be respectful and responsible, Laz. He also earned a sub-ticket. Braylon Limley. When I was gone on Friday, Braylon was so amazing that she earned a sub-ticket. Way to go above and beyond what was expected. You acted like a true moral lion. She is being recognized by Mrs. Croft for her self-control, attitude, responsibility, hard work, and respect. And Camden Ryan, also in Mrs. Croft's class. When Mrs. Croft was gone, Camden was so amazing for the substitute teacher that she earned a sub-ticket. She did her job, showed respect, and acted like a true moral lion. Great job, Camden. Congratulations to all of our lions. And I also have a shout out for Miss Jessie. This one says, thank you for all the work you did on the data comparison spreadsheet. I appreciate that you always lend a helping hand. And that is from me to Miss Jessie, because I had an assignment to do and Miss Jessie was very, very helpful for me. So thank you, Miss Jessie, and I hope everybody has a wonderful and wise Wednesday.